It's unfortunate that a game that you love so much and you can see the potential and you can see the future and the vision and what the devs want to create. It's unfortunate that you have so much excitement and hype around a beta patch that's coming out, and the community is buzzing. Everyone's ready to jump back. If you've already played, you're ready to get back and play more content. And when the beta patch actually hits, the hype is off the charts. And we get a beta patch that actually puts the game in a worse state than it was the day before, which is kind of where we're at right now. Desync levels on the servers and the maps are off the fucking charts. Players are like lagging across maps. You're putting bullets into people. You're running around with teammates. You see a teammate aim up. He doesn't even fire. The bullet hits you instead because of where you were 2 seconds before. The desync and the server connection experience is off the rails right now. The AI has actually been increased in terms of their skill level, but it's a double-edged sword because I enjoy hardcore games. I enjoy AI that's challenging, but when it comes to AI that has supernatural movement, being able to 180 and headshot instantaneously, and then as they're headshotting, be able to pop another shot off 100% accurate, hit you in the chest, take you out 2 shots, long range sniper rifle shotguns. It starts to be a little frustrating, especially when you go in without a press account. Some of the streamers out here, they're given access to a bunch of weapons. When you're here with a Makarov and you're trying to grind up, it becomes a lot of just slow, repetitive death. You go in, AI are fucking 180ing, shotgun, headshot, you're dead, one shot all the time. They're actually worse than they were before. And before they were pretty hard. They were kind of stupid, but they were pretty hard in terms of their shot. Now it's like playing against a bunch of aim bots who can see you through walls, like they know where you are, they can track you. It's broken. The maps that we had before the beta, so we had Woods, Customs, Factory, those maps have been optimized a little bit better. They run very well. Factory is perfect. It always really has been. Customs, I never had any problems with tonight. Woods, I haven't tried yet, but I imagine it's the same. People aren't really complaining about it anymore. Shorelines has dropped, but it's only half of the map. For whatever reason, we got half a raid today. Shorelines looks great. It's almost as if you combine Customs and Woods and like they had a baby and shit out Shoreline. Shoreline looks great. The weather effects that I saw in there, they look awesome. But to get half a raid after a 6-month patch delay is kind of frustrating. I figure we'd have a little bit more content going into beta like this. Usually when you go from alpha to beta, the devs like to prepare a pretty big patch. But we really kind of got nothing here. We got half a fucking raid and a couple of fixes. They did the ability to slide down angled like surfaces, and then they just fixed some stuff and optimized some of the old maps. But I mean, we've been in alpha for a year. Yes, the game has changed, but it hasn't really changed significantly from when I played in January and February when we were able to stream it. Yeah, the servers have gotten better, but now they're back to a really terrible standard. Yeah, we can connect to games, but the desync is fucking it's unplayable. It's almost unplayable. So we've taken a step forward, and now we've taken a step back in that front. Content is just non-existent at this point, it feels. We've gotten Woods. They teased the hideout that we still haven't gotten. Some people thought in my chat that it was coming with this patch. That didn't show. Where are we? I'm really confused. We had a 6-month delay, and I really don't see much. You know, I know they added skills. They added another trader, but this was like before. This was during alpha. But the beta patch, like I don't get it. I really just don't get it. The saving grace for me, like I still enjoy the game. I still support the game. I still think that it's going to be a great game when it's done. The saving grace for me right now is if they start dropping content and maps and weapons and skills and all that stuff. They start implementing that shit right now. They start dropping more maps. Like I know they teased Streets of Tarkov. We still haven't seen it yet. That's in the works. We got to see this stuff start to be implemented. You know, we got half a raid today. to me, that it was a pretty lackluster patch. And according to the forums, a lot of people are pissed off as well with the performance of the servers and just the general lack of patch. It's crazy. The hype was off the charts because we were moving from one phase to the next. This is a pretty big moment, and it didn't really feel like it in game. But I want to know what you guys think. If you are playing the game, please leave a comment down below and let's get some real feedback going. I know some people are pissed off at me because I was streaming tonight and I was bringing up these issues. We all know, we've all been down this fucking path before. I still support the game. Even if I'm talking, like, bringing up issues and talking about it, they've optimized the maps that we've had already and they run well. But the AI, or it's like one thing's good and the next thing gets worse, you know what I mean? So we're still stuck in the same point, it feels like. But like I said, I want to know what you guys think. If you're playing it, leave a comment down below and use the keyword beta, hashtag it. And that lets me know you guys made it to the end of the video. I want to give a shout out to everyone who has been supporting the Twitch channel with the subs and the Patreon. If you guys are supporting over there, if you want to check out the Patreon, the link is down in the description below, alongside some merchandise. If you guys like supporting the channel, but you want a little something in return, you guys can get a shirt. It supports me, and you get to rock some sweet clothing. I appreciate you guys coming through and supporting these videos. Thank you. My name is Big Fry. Shout out to everyone watching these videos, and I'll see you on the next one.